Guys, before I say anything, before I start the video, I want to say go over to my new guild website, Pantsless Gamers, and sign up right now for the chance to get into the guild, and then we're going to be doing so much ESO work. But guys, I want to tell you, this is so exciting because I watched the whole thing from Quakecon. It was about 41 minutes long, but I gotta tell you, it was so worth it. It was so rewarding because they finally showed us some amazing gameplay. Honestly, I looked at it and I just said to myself, this feels like Elder Scrolls. It was amazing. It was just, you don't even need words. You just watch it and you just realize this feels like a very good advanced combination of Oblivion and Skyrim and put into a multiplayer experience that you want. So guys, without further ado, we're gonna go watch the video, but know this, I'm only gonna play about 3 minutes of the actual first part of the dungeon. If you wanna go see the whole video, go over to ZeniMax video, go Bethesda on Twitch and watch the whole video because they made the game. They want the publicity, they need the publicity because we need more people to see this. I'm just here to give you a little snippet, a little flavor in case maybe you couldn't watch the whole 41-minute presentation, guys.
Okay, so in order for this to go a little quicker, I'm going to give you a little bit of the story here, which is there is a person in this dungeon who requests that your group help her to get to a certain location in the dungeon, but she's blocked by goblins and by what we call dreg. And so she suggested that there might be a way to kill goblins and recruit them to help you get to that location. Now we're going to pause for a little bit right after this. So what you may have noticed is that we want you to fight multiple creatures. We don't just want you fighting one creature in a dungeon. And that's why we've introduced what we call pack behavior, or monsters which will kind of wait in the wings to attack you versus all attacking at once. Now if you play all Leroy Jenkins style, and then you'll have a ton of monsters come in after you. But here you can see that if you control yourselves, you'll have a really good fight that you can manage, and it's a lot of fun to see these monsters come in after you. All right. I think the team did all right with that one. All right, and that loot is instanced to Nick, so you don't have to fight over loot when you get loot.
I mean, guys, as you saw from the video, that was awesome. I mean, you saw the guy playing the Templar class. I mean, he was focusing on range. I wanted to see more up close and personal and more like magic using, but that's just my personal preference. But you can see that they also said, probably later on in the conference, basically, you can macro weapon swaps, instant weapon swaps. So, and then on top of that, there's like the skill trees, and then there's Mundus stones, or Mundus stones if you want to call them that. There's sky shards, which allow you to get skill points. There's so much cool stuff that you see from that demo, and it's all like really unique, really immersive feeling. Now, mind you, one thing I can say honestly is that I've never played World of Warcraft. So I think I'm going into this with a little bit of a non-biased / biased opinion because I've played Final Fantasy 11 and Final Fantasy 14, and that's how I liked my MMOs. If you've ever played Final Fantasy 11, I always wanted mine to be like 6 guys taking on 1 and going against really difficult enemies. You know, basically guys that are 10 levels under this enemy are fighting against the odds. This dungeon seemed a little easy for them because they're obviously higher level, but I mean, it feels way more immersive. I didn't ever sit there and think that, oh, well, this is a little too easy. I thought to myself, wow, if I'm not doing my job right now, they could probably get screwed. So, I mean, the video is amazing. I'm going to leave a link to their Twitch channel. All you got to do is go to the Twitch channel, click on their videos, and then watch the presentation. It's really impressive, guys. I do thank you for watching. I mean, if you didn't see enough of the gameplay, man, you got to go see that. And I think it really kind of satiates everybody's thirst because everybody wants the game, everybody wants in beta, everybody needs it. But thank you ZeniMax, thank you Bethesda for this game. I can't wait for a possibly open beta, and I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe.